Hello everybody and welcome back to another video tonight. I know it's about 12:40 in the morning when this is coming out, but I did decide to do a little fun video between Vladimir Putin and President Zelensky of Ukraine. I don't know his first name, so I'm not even going to try. Um, but I thought this was interesting, an interesting subscriber suggestion. Um, as it circulates in the news, the impending crisis between Russia and Ukraine, definitely something in my mind that was interesting to talk about. Now, I want to take this video as seriously, but I will obviously be doing my political characterizations based on that. Zelensky, in my mind, would be more favorable with the Democrats, and Putin would be more favorable with the Republicans. Putin is definitely more of a conservative when you look at Russian politics. Um, he's not compared to Zelensky. I would say he's more conservative. When you look at Russia, he builds like these, and he's been funding a lot of these Orthodox Christian churches, and that's something that obviously conservatives support. Zelensky he wants to join NATO. He's more of that. He wants to be part of the West in the sense that he wants to join the global community. That's something more that I would say liberal support. Now, I certainly don't know the intricacies of Ukrainian and Russian politics, but I said, why not? Let's make this prediction. Before I begin this video, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I really appreciate all the support. And when you look at the United States of America and the press that Putin gets, he won't win many states. He's viewed not just by most Republicans as well. I would say, I wouldn't know the percentage, but negatively across the whole country. So, don't get me wrong. Putin is not going to win this election, but let's take a look at how Americans would view this. Safe Zelensky state. Safe Zelensky would be, a good amount of states when you think about it. He would win Minnesota, all of the East Coast. That gets him up to 202 electoral votes. Actually Hawaii as well, if it works. 206 electoral votes. Safe Putin states. These would be the safest Republican states. This would be Wyoming, Idaho. He'd be able to win a little bit of the South. That's highly Christian. Now I'm kind of judging it based off of just whatever conservative states did the most. I suppose he'd win Kentucky, Arkansas, Oklahoma, all by solid margins. Now, even states like Missouri would narrow up. That's Kansas even. With Putin on the ballot, he's not going to win. But let's take a look at the likely states. Zelensky would win Virginia by a likely margin. He'd win the Rust Belt by likely margins. He'd win these East Coast states, even Maine's 2nd Congressional District, Nebraska's 2nd Congressional District. That gives him the win. Zelensky, therefore, is elected president. And those would be all of Zelensky's likely states. Nevada, Arizona, possibly not. Likely Putin states, these would be Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Missouri, Indiana, South Carolina, Alaska. Still would all be likely for Putin. Alaska, neighboring Russia, so maybe they have a little bit of Russian favorability. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Putin would win there, and he'd also win Nebraska's, the rest of that state. So 119 for Vladimir Putin. He gets into the hundreds, so not too bad at the moment. Zelensky would be able to carry Nevada, Arizona, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, all by lean margins, 350 electoral votes at the moment. Tilt Putin states, this would be Iowa. This would be Utah. I think I forgot the lean Putin states, actually. Iowa and Utah would be lean Putin states. Now we're finally in the tilt states. I see. I guess I would give Putin the state of Texas and Ohio by tilt margins. So 350 electoral votes to 188. President Zelensky goes on to defeat Vladimir Putin to serve as the 47th president of the United States. First ever time in history, I believe somebody served as two presidents of two entirely different countries, where Zelensky would have served as president of Ukraine and also president of the United States. going to serve as 47th president. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below, and stay tuned for Joe Biden's week, which is coming out first video tomorrow at 12. Joe Biden versus Rand Paul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and have a great day.